am Timothy Marr, and we play Dungeons and Dragons and stuff.
I
rolled a 12.
And I was called a fucker before stream.
I mean, we call you a fucker during the stream.
I broke him right before he played the intro music,
Don't act
so
like
it's going to be a good.
different is happening.
It's going to be a good night.
It's going to be a good night. A good night.
All right, that's it. Love you. Bye.
I gave myself advantage, and I rolled 2 14s.
So tonight's going to go well.
I don't know what that means for us, but
I mean, those aren't bad.
At least it wasn't a 10, which is, the most unfunny number.
Least
the most
funny
average
number.
thing you can have.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 1 and
Least
an
funny
18,
number.
so,
All right, so you're min-maxing today.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah,
what childhood trauma do we want to unpack in the intro of this today?
On Phil's corner.
Phil's crying corner. The PCC, Phil's crying corner.
Sounds dirty.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, someone was down here cranking it with the M&Ms, so it happens. I don't think I have anything to share.
At least not yet.
Back to you in the studio.
Jesus.
Now on to sports.
The Cardinals did stuff.
They played a game, I think.
Back to weather.
Phil's
raining.
Phil's cry corner needs to be like Munch Squad, where we never know when it's coming. You just start singing like a tune, and then you just go into your trauma.
I will.
I don't think they're Bim Bam listeners.
What?
No, I already said that. I've tried to listen to the early stuff, and I know it gets better. But I'm a completionist. I want to start from the beginning and make my way to the end.
Oh well, you'd hate how I listen to Bim Bam because I've been going backwards by a year.
That's fine. You can do it wrong. I don't care.
Your opinion can be wrong. It's fine.
They put on one hell of a live show.
Did they?
Hell yeah. It was so good.
Oh, did that one already happen?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have to go see them live at the factory.
Oh no! I also hate the factory, so that's a double.
Why do you hate the factory?
It gives me like middle school vibes.
I did kind of get this gymnasium feel
Yeah,
from the first
absolutely.
floor.
And then if you go up to the
That's
top,
not
it's like,
fun.
our God is an awesome God.
It's giving megachurch.
Yeah, it's giving megachurch vibes.
I haven't been.
I prefer Megatron
I mean, it's a cool
vibes.
place.
I just know that the light fell on somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no way that would have killed someone.
I actually
Yeah,
dropped
have you
it on
seen
somebody.
the big old? It's massive. It's
I-
like bigger
I
than
don't-
this room.
I don't think it fell on somebody, but it did fall during a concert.
I mean, that is
Fell
dead center.
on somebody.
That's like a Scooby Doo
That would have killed
someone
multiple
would die.
people.
Yeah, that would be the size of the D20 that we would want to roll at the projector screen.
And the same weight, too.
Ooh, just think about this. We could do like bowling at like a movie theater, and you roll the D20 down the aisle towards the giant projector screen. Tim, make this happen.
Yeah, I'm right on it.
Join our Patreon so we can make this
Just
stupid dream
start
reality.
booking live shows.
The
Do we
world's-
have a Patreon?
We sure don't.
Nope. We barely
No.
have a podcast.
What you do is you actually go to
We're pushing the
Cash App.
definition of podcast to its max.
You go to Cash App and you search my friend Treon and you pay them.
We do have a YouTube, and there's one person watching.
Oh, it's our friend from Seattle, I think.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's actually probably like the YouTube content police. we got to make sure this is okay. There's a lot of creepy people playing D&D, and they're like,
Fuck
yep,
are these idiots
these
doing?
guys are weird.
Yeah.
I'm still convinced that you're just uploading it to a text file on your computer.
It's on GitHub.
And that's really all it's just going. It's going nowhere.
I should start uploading them to Pornhub.
You totally should.
Yeah. Watch this Dragonborn get fucked by the DM.
Part 1 through however many we do.
Part every
Session.
battle, yeah, every battle session.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that was good.
All right, Ryan, what happened last time?
Good question. We did some things.
It's true.
I remember not the last time, but the time before where we killed the dragon.
That was
It was several.
several
I
times
say that
before.
was several.
That's what-
episodes.
that's what
Even
I'm saying.
I know that.
No, remember the dude with the sweet dragon jacket?
No.
So everything sucked. We went into the city. Then y'all floated down like Mary Poppins.
Oh, yeah.
And then we
Y'all.
punched some shit. I was blasting from up. I was
Yeah, I do remember
shooting
that.
knuckle rockets from
Yeah, same.
from
God.
up top.
Why the
And then we killed the mage. Then they had a
Yeah.
sweet embroidered jacket that, like, ooh, sweet merch. And then we are going to go do some other stuff. We were planning on going to the marketplace next, I think, was the plan.
I believe that is correct.
So we're going to go kill some things. I'm going to shoot some more knuckle rockets.
top? I
I almost texted you guys on the way here. Was like, hey, I had to stop to shoot some magic missiles.
Talk about a guiding bolt.
Well, I don't think there's no guiding with that kind of poop. Them is magic missiles.
That's just pure chaos.
You get advantage on your next roll.
Sweet. Inspiration.
Yes. You guys planned. You scaled the walls of Highwood. Mav directed a bit because you guys were just going to go to the end boss and die horribly. He did inform you that there are mages everywhere that can send out a signal to the rest of the city, and you guys would just get annihilated. So you learned that.
I can't believe no one else remembered that but me.
what?
We're all just dumb compared to you. That's all.
The stupidest I know.
Yep, something like that. I can't read my notes. There we go. I'm going blind.
All those knuckle rockets.
Yeah, well, it's the light that is shining on me in the white screen, that, and my eyes are all like, "Hey,
It's
fuck
almost
you."
like you put that light
I
there.
did.
Why don't you just turn that one off?
It's fine. It's fine.
You could literally just.
Blah blah blah. Clearing the dock gives you a fallback position to rest and heal because you can get on the boat and like go in the middle of the ocean. However, if there's patrols rolling around, you guys will be fucked if you go for a long rest. Also, the note: each of these cities have been a port city, and there's been a boat. There's not a boat here that was docked when you guys entered the city. Only Mav's boat has been the only boat you've seen. So there is a boat missing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There were 3 boats at Bearborn. No. At, fuck, what was Tegan.
Yes.
I like Tegan better.
Tegan and Sarah.
So, hang on. Sorry, I was typing something. Did we get a long rest?
No.
No.
No, we can fall back if we need to, but we just finished that fight and then we're going into the marketplace.
You are going to the marketplace. Snee and Mav both sneaked off towards the marketplace with a 26 and 35. It is dark outside. It's about, it was 10 o'clock when you guys entered and started doing this. So it'll take about 30 minutes to get to the marketplace. You guys, Mav and Snee, you are going northwesternly to the market. To the northeast from the dock is another building in the palace. The docks are on the south end of the city, to just remind you. And then on the north side is, of course, the gates of the city. Is the party hanging back while Mav and Snee sneak up, or are you guys sneaking as well?
I think it'd be good for us to like find a spot to like hang out and hide, and keep an eye for any patrol.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. That is fair. Mav and Snee will sneaky up, and what Snee sees, because this would be redundant for Mav to see because I'm the DM and I see everything. You see buildings on either side of the path. And inside the buildings, you do see movement and people there, but they seem to be just kind of off and weird. It is nighttime, so maybe that's something to do with it. The buildings are barricaded. There seems to be only a front door. All the windows are gone and boarded up. There are other buildings, but they've been burnt down, destroyed. But you are seeing some remnants of some sort of city folk still in the city. And they just seem weird. And in between, there's those spikes and dead and corpses and traps and just all sorts of nastiness in between any sorts of burnt buildings and, of course, buildings that are knocked over. Just a lot of awfulness, a lot of burning corpses or burnt corpses all around. It is rather quiet as you guys approach the market, but you do hear a noise, almost a discussion. A discussion between two people.
No. You can stack the +2. No. You do not stack +2. You cannot skip a skip. You cannot. No? Okay.
Uno.
Oh, damn it, Leroy.
So what do you do, Snee?
How far behind is the rest of the group?
We'll say about 40 feet, 50 feet.
How far behind? 40.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say 40 minutes. Like,
I mean, you did say it was 30 minutes to get there. So, I mean.
So you guys walked 10
40
minutes
feet.
in the wrong direction.
Well, it happens.
So I hear a couple of voices.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see what where these voices are coming from?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Perception.
If you roll 2, it's just a mouth.
I did better than a 2. I got a 1.
I mean,
golf rules, baby.
you don't hear what they're talking about, but it's a lively discussion. Voices are kind of raised, but you do see a couple of knights, 4 knights. They're wearing like red capes, wearing full plate armor with red capes, all with a dragon symbol on them. You see a kind of a taller guy, bigger guy who's heavily scarred a little bit, wearing full red plate with epaulets, so like the shoulder pads that show rank on both shoulders, and a red cape with the dragon symbol on it. You see a couple other warrior types wearing just half plate and a dragon symbol on their chest, but it isn't red. And you do see a mage wearing just a simple red robe, not as really ornate as the other one.
Remember when we said don't go to the we'll go to the marketplace because there's probably a bunch of badasses at the training grounds?
I guess at this point, I will. I'll kind of go back towards the rest of the group and inform them so that we can, take them out together.
Okay. Mav will stay in place, kind of just skirting
Keeping an eye.
around. Yeah, the market.
Guys, there's like 4 knights and a wizard up here. They're pretty decked out in armor.
Wait, did you come back, or are you just whispering this into the void?
No,
As
I'm
Ida
back here.
says.
Who's that?
I was just like, we can't hear you.
Spike up.
No, I came back. So,
All right, so maybe don't go that way right now.
well, Mav's, I think, still up there. I don't know. I lost track of him.
I mean, that's normal, right?
Yeah. But, we can try and go around him, or do we want to just take these guys out?
I think we could take him.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is a tough one. I mean, we can try exploring the other area, the training ground, which I told all of you that we should have gone to the training ground, and you all were against it.
You have to go through the market to get to the training ground.
Motherfucker. Well, we want to go the other way. How do we go the other way around?
You would have to scale back up the wall and go around.
Dumb.
Or we can go to the palace, I think, which we decided was the worst idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can take out the wizard first and quickly, we could probably kill the rest of them without alerting anyone else.
Okay, so I think what I can do is if I can get within 120 feet of them, I can ritually cast silence. So I need 10 minutes to do that. and then essentially the wizard won't be able to cast any spells that have any voice, and if they're all on top of each other, then they're not going to be able to know what's going on. So maybe God will be like, maybe these guys have disadvantage. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just throwing
but
out
wouldn't
there.
the wizard guy know that there was a spell being cast and would know the range?
Not until it hit them.
Okay.
So they would know that there's a spell, but they wouldn't be able to react to it.
Well, I'm just saying that once it's cast, when
Oh, they'll know it's silence because they won't be able to hear each other. But
Okay.
that will give them the inability to cast a spell that is verbal, and then everyone else doesn't know what's going on because it's just dead silent. Thoughts?
That's a good idea. I mean, do you have to see your target?
Yeah, I have to be within 120 feet. So
Well, they're only like 40 feet up this way.
I look up.
Okay, you want to cast silent?
I mean, let's figure out what we're gonna do, and then yes, I will cast silence on them. But we need to basically, once again, I think I need to get in position. You guys need to get in position, so then we can make it happen.
Sorry, it's important, but only to us. Go on.
All right. Well, I'm down for whatever. I feel like we can cast silence and then Snee be all sneaky and hit them while they're not paying attention.
We can do that.
And then I can come blast out my arms, and Ida over here can just get real mad.
So just remember, though, that there will be silence within a 20-foot sphere. So if you are up close and attacking them and you are within that 20-foot sphere, you will also be affected by silence as well. Just to be clear.
Yep.
So communicating back to us things of that. But I think that will give us an advantage against the mage, at least.
I agree.
I mean, I've been saving all my farts for a while, so this is a good time for me to get in there and just let them go.
But you, like, right at 21 feet and just like...
My body's at 20 feet, but my butt's hanging out.
Ryan
Ooh.
farted at the game store today.
Who's,
Just so you know.
who's Ryan?
I wasn't using my fucking character voice, Phil.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, Phil.
somebody destroyed two different game store bathrooms.
That is so much worse than a fart. I can't believe you just done this to me.
You started it.
All right, as Babylon and Ida are talking to each other, I'm going to take my hands and kind of cover their mouths a
There
little
were
bit
no character voices,
and
sir.
and
Phil?
move them in that direction. Well, right now they're just T-posing.
I'm gonna break your fucking kneecaps. I
So,
swear to God.
Okay, Ida. And then I'm going to just kind of lead them forward.
Just because you don't have a character voice doesn't mean you can at us like this.
I mean, I'm a fat man. I literally am my character voice. How dare you? That is insulting.
That just sounds like being lazy.
What?
Hi guys.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
This is going to be my voice now. Moving
I expect full
on.
commitment.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Is that Snuffleupagus?
Snee,
Yes.
I'm gonna need more
Little that,
robotic out of you.
A little Eeyore, you know.
And Trump? A little Trump
I'm
in
gonna
there?
cast silence. I'm gonna cast silence better than anyone ever has before.
My silence is the best silence.
It's the best silence. It's Jova.
Fuck Donald Trump.
So I will continue to sneak back up
It's
towards
Jova.
them and wait for the silence to come.
Okay. What spell level is silence?
That's a good question. Not in character voice.
So while he's casting that, are we just all like doing Fortnite dances in the background, just like
Yep.
Yeah.
idling?
Yep. Idle
No,
animation.
I moved closer.
The weird fighter, like going.
All right, can you
We're
lay
just
out?
like-
can
we're just
you
like
lay out what
shooting
we're
at each other
looking
before we
at?
get
Like,
on the
where are
bus.
they again in relation to us? Buildings.
So Snee has moved up
God, pay
about
attention.
40 feet from the marketplace. It's a standard looking marketplace. It's been, completely destroyed basically. And there's a couple of guys just standing around like in the middle of it. Two of them are, having a lively discussion.
So,
You're about 40 feet back on the path.
okay. So there's like no buildings in between us and the 40 feet.
No, it's the straight path. On either side of the path, there are buildings and
Okay.
awfulness.
Yes, I mean, it's a second level spell.
Second level spell.
There's
Okay.
no, like, saving throw for it.
Uh,
It just happens.
Needed to know that though.
I think
So I'm like, mecca hecka high, lecka low, lecka low.
Snee, do you want to go up one of the sides of the roads, using the buildings covers, and I'll see if I could sneak up the other side. So hopefully get in between them and blast them.
Sounds good to me.
And then
Hello, darkness, my old
Um,
friend.
Do you want to take the east side, west, north? South is where you're coming from.
Just remember that west side is the
Like,
best side.
so the docks are the south side of the city, and you're
Right.
headed north.
Right.
So based on the marketplace and where it's situated,
east or west.
yeah, east or west.
Which side is the wizard on?
He would be on the west side.
I'll go up west side.
West side is the best.
Okay. You notice another figure already like hanging out there.
I'll just nod at him.
Yep. Kind of just already clock that. And you're headed towards the east, Babylon?
Yeah, I'm gonna head up the east side.
Roll a stealth check.
Wham. That is a 21. Hell yeah.
21. Okay.
I want to get within range, obviously hidden, but close enough to where I could jump out and do the old arm blast.
Arm blast. You notice about 4 knights kind of congregated together near you.
Cool.
Wait, so has the spell been cast yet?
No.
I'm like in the process of casting it because it
Okay.
takes 10 minutes to do.
Ida might not be literate, but she does know that she's not stealthy, so she's gonna just kind of hang back where she already is.
Mhm.
So I may lose a round of combat, but I'm willing to take that to
Okay.
What's your
not
speed?
fuck up our 35 feet.
Oh, by the way, you used frenzy last time, so you're exhausted.
That's chill. I don't care.
And then what's your movement speed?
35 feet.
35 feet. Okay, yeah, you can make it there using your full movement and at least hit somebody when everything pops off.
I'm in range. Clock.
Yeah.
She can also throw the axe, but I don't know what the range is on that.
It's 60 feet, I do believe.
And we're 40 feet away.
Sick. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like 60 and then 120 with disadvantage or something like that.
Something like that.
Ah, yes.
Something stupid long for a hammer.
She also has massive strength.
That's true too.
And it's like just like a warhammer. They're not very big.
How
It's
dare
true.
you say that? Don't you hammer shame people?
Sorry. So
Some would say it's average.
Some people like that.
Some people say it's not about the size of the hammer.
It's the motion of the nailing.
it is curved to the left a little bit.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Maybe the jamming of the hammering, you know what I'm saying?
70% of all hammers are curved to the left a little bit.
That sounds wildly terrible. What kind of hammers are you buying?
Just a little,
Penis hammers.
He's like buying hammers made out of ham.
What are we talking about again?
I think we're going to try to kill some guys and might die in the process.
Absolutely. Are you casting your spell?
Yes, I'm at 9 minutes and 37 seconds now.
Okay. Okay.
Could we just say we're at 10 and pop it off?
Yeah.
10, 9,
Oh, Jesus
8.
fucking Christ.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So
I get it. I see what you did there.
those of you who are close, so that would be Babylon, Mav, and Snee, the lively discussion suddenly stops. You see a lot of confusion happening.
I look over at Sneas to indicate throw something.
How close is the wizard to the knights?
They're kind of on the other side. We'll say about 20 feet.
Okay.
Pete.
Oh, then
There's 20 guys named Pete.
20 guys named Pete.
I guess we can go OOC. Like, are you counting this as a surprise round?
Ish.
Ish? Okay. Well, then I'll wait for Snee to.
Yeah, Snee's just gonna fucking throw a dagger right at the wizard.
Okay. Throw your dagger right at the wizard.
Seems to be too easy.
I throw my dagger at the wizard.
Do I have
every night.
advantage for being invisibles?
Yeah.
Well, I mean hidden, not really invisible.
Well,
We're
careful,
counting
it's
this
like
as
you,
happening at the
it's
same
like-
time. You notice the voices stop and Snee is throwing the dagger.
It'll be a 25 to hit the wizard.
That hits.
All right, so I get a 1d4, and I get to add my sneak damage,
Very sneaky.
which is 3 to 6. that is only 15 piercing damage.
15 piercing damage. 25. Okay. Cool.
Boobalon.
Jumping out and blasting them arms
Go for it.
around them knights.
Go for it. Dexterity saving throw what?
DC 13.
I'm going to roll once. They rolled a 7.
Hell yeah, that's 2d6 force damage. That's 5 damage. And
Okay.
this force damage doesn't push him, does it?
No.
Like it specifically
Unless it
says
specifically
push.
states push.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Push.
Because like my magic missiles don't push anything, but they're also force damage.
Gotcha.
Mav will have actually went for the leader.
Benjamin. His
Benjamin.
Peter.
And misses.
That's a rare.
He rolled a 16.
That means we're fucked because this dude's got like a
Shit.
76 AC.
And with that, the mage will, as a reaction, use counterspell and get rid of the silence. And we'll roll initiative.
But it's already been cast. It'd have to be Dispel Magic.
No, you can counterspell a spell that's already been cast.
Okay.
I looked it up specifically, and the consensus, a lot of people were talking about it, where you can dispel a spell that's already been cast.
Dispel being the keyword that you just used. But okay.
I mean, if you want to look it up, and
Okay. I mean, it's ultimately your ruling, so it is what it is.
My initiative was blue.
can you counterspell an ongoing spell? The consensus seems to be that counterspell can be used to fizzle any spell, regardless of how long the spell takes to cast or how long into the casting the target caster has gotten, even if it's a ritual spell or something that's been in the process for hours. That doesn't say whether it's been cast already.
That's what I'm saying. It's already been cast. I think it would come down to, can a wizard know if the spell's being casted on them ritually prior to it happening?
Either way, Babylon yells "fuck." Maybe people hear it, maybe they don't.
But you put your mouth into the bubble and you're like,
It's
Yeah. Well, I'm in the bubble right now.
So here's how the spell reads: as you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If that creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell fails and has no effect.
So since it's already been cast, and it's not in the process of casting.
okay. I read that wrong.
All right, so no one hears you say "fuck."
Yeah, no one hears you say fuck.
Well, I tried. Anyway, you said initiative?
Yep, initiative.
That's a gentleman's 10.
Ooh, I got a 20. A nat 20.
Nice.
Plus 1.
So 21.
10.
See.
19.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what Phil rolled.
Phil.
I rolled a natural 20, but I have a -1, so I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Means I still go before you.
I know.
Mhm.
Wait, you think you got more decks than I do?
And
Not
the-
Elephant Man?
The caboose is Babylon.
It's a good roll for you, though.
What is Judy
Yeah,
Chops?
weird.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
If you wanted to use the one, I rolled an 8.
Judith Choppington rolls. Well, no, I gotta see what their initiative is. There it is. Judy Choppington. Did better than me, an 18.
Perfect. So it is Ida. What'd you roll, Snee?
19.
19, that's right. Both of you rolled 19s. So it would be Snee, then Enoch, then these guys roll shit initiatives.
It's cool. The knights are going to fuck us up.
Nah.
The
says
downfall
that.
is a lot of my spells are verbal.
Well, you just take a step back, you disengage, and then you're like, all right, surprise, boom.
Fuck that bitch.
Clean it up with kaboom, baby. Prestidigitation.
Someone ate spaghetti in the shower again.
Oh no! Look at this old piece of shit. Don't work no more. Clean it up with kaboom.
What did Judy Chop roll? Sorry, I didn't write that down.
18.
Thank you, because I was playing with the die. I forgot what he rolled.
And then Ryan, we're saying one of the many inside things that we talk about for the past 20 years.
Yeah. Means nothing to no one, and if you watch what we're talking about, it's nowhere near as funny.
Mm-hmm. But it was before 2010, so it gets a pass.
Yeah, for sure. We'll blow up the city and these puppies, because I hate these puppies.
The bush is the biggest.
You know how often I tell people, push that button, free HBO.
Don't mess with the Zohan. Phenomenal movie.
It's the worst. It's the best worst movie.
Yeah. That was like... That is where it all turned south for Mr. Sandler.
Yeah.
That was peak. No, that was not peak.
No, it wasn't. That was past his prime, but still good.
I'm sorry, there's so much fucking shit on the
It's
map
all right.
now.
We're reminiscing.
I can do Ice Knife, which I thought about doing, but the wizard was far enough away that it was pointless to do it to him. Because
You're
then
an
it
Ice
it
Knife.
explodes
Yeah.
to everything 5 feet, but he's like 10 feet away.
Mm.
So I might do that to the knights.
I mean, it'd be metagaming, but like if someone could use force damage or something to push someone towards them, or if they end up clumping together, then you could use it later.
That's crazy to me. I feel like blasting out the arm should be push damage or like push.
Maybe it's like something.
You know what I
later
mean?
on, like maybe you get
Trying to
that
play in
later.
fiction, if you're bursting out arms with a blast of energy.
I don't disagree with you.
Come on, Gary Gygax, get on it.
Yeah. What is your ruling on Blaster Baiter?
Might be the new name of the arms. The Blaster Baiter.
I already called it that like a year ago.
I don't remember a thing.
I know.
Ever.
I know.
So here's the
He doesn't even
initiative
remember
order
my name half the time.
for everyone that's paying attention. Ida, Snee, Enoch, Knight 1, Judy, Warrior 1, Mage, Baby, Knight 3, Warrior 2, Mav, Knight 2, Knight 4, and the leader.
Mav is way down there.
Yeah, he rolled a awful initiative.
Good job, Mav.
Glad we brought him along.
So before you, as Ida is running up, you see a guy with shoulder pads, a couple red knights, a couple of warriors with half plate, and a dude in robes.
Okay. All that Ida remembers is that they said to go for the wizard, so I'm gonna chuck the. I'm gonna chuck Soul Forger at the wizard.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Hell
Both
yeah.
Ida and you remembered that. That was both in
Listen.
and out of character. Hey,
She
live your
picked a
best
good
life.
character.
Yeah.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
No.
This guy's wearing robes.
That's 14 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We done killed the magic guy.
You done killed the magic guy. They don't have a lot of health. And their AC sucks.
Did
Okay,
like 29
so
damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
does my hammer come back to me like
Yes.
Mjolnir?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very Thor coded.
Little Magnus coded.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little Magnus, little Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna chuck.
Fagnus.
Okay, I'll take that. I guess.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be Thorn.
Maur.
Well, she's from Moore, so that would be better.
the
Anyway,
worst city ever. Sorry.
anywho. Okay, now I'm gonna chuck it at. There was like a big leader guy for the rest of them, right?
He has nifty shoulder pads.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, his name is Nifty Shoulder Pads.
I'm jealous. I want those nifty shoulder pads for my power suit. So
Okay, cool.
His name is Nif. T-shoulder pads.
does a 29 hit?
Yes, it does.
Wrecked him, damn near killed him.
That's. Oh, math. That's 11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm using my movement to get into melee range,
Okay.
and then that's all I got.
Okay.
'Cause I'm not using rage again.
Okay.
You can regular rage,
Yeah, you can regular rage.
which won't give you any.
It gives you buffs.
What?
You can regular rage and not get any more exhaustion.
Oh, that's weird. Frenzy doesn't say anything about.
Frenzy gives you exhaustion after you're done, but just regular rage doesn't give you exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay, fine then. I will evoke rage.
Rage is invoked as Ida screams into nothingness because you can't hear her.
Babylon turns over and goes, "What?" To nothing.
To nothing. C.
So all the other bad guys, are they within 5 foot of the leader?
No. The leader is kind of in the middle. The two guys that were having a lively discussion are close to him.
Oh, is Ida within 5 feet of either of those guys?
She was, I'm guessing, headed towards the leader.
Yep.
So yes, she is. Yeah. Yes.
So are we flanking? Is that?
I'm not there yet.
Oh.
But what I'm going to do still. Snee will be like, "Sorry, Ida," but no one can hear it, and then he's going to cast Ice Knife at one of the other guys that's near the leader.
Okay.
At a second level.
Mm-hmm. This is a warrior with half plate and a sword and shield.
We'll hit the one or two warriors.
There's two warriors.
One's half plate and the other one's sword and shield? Or they're both half plate, sword and shield?
Both.
Okay. Well, I'll hit whichever one's closer to me.
We'll call that warrior 1.
Perfect. Warrior 1 will take an ice knife. Attempt to take an ice knife to his chest.
Okay. What is he rolling?
I roll for a ranged attack. That was a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Awesome. So he will take...
Bam, 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 bam.
Excellent. He is going to take 10 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second part is what will be... then everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw of... And that includes Ida, of 15.
Dexterity saving throw. So warrior 1, roll the 7.
Don't I have disadvantage on all saving throws because of one of my many curses?
Yeah,
No, it's a -2.
that's what it is.
On top of the...
So whatever your dexterity saving
Just
throw...
take 2 off
and
of
then
that. Okay, so it
-2.
ends up just being a -1. Okay.
Warrior 1 rolled a 7, warrior 2 rolled an 11, and the leader is now going to roll. And he rolled awful as well. That was a 9.
I got a 6.
11.
All right, so everyone failed, including Ida. Sorry, Ida.
That's fine.
That'll be 13 cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
then I will bonus action and blade sing that no one gets to hear the songs of my blades.
Was that vocal?
No, it's just a feat.
Okay.
Doesn't have to actually have any components or anything.
Your toenails
No.
just get really big. And you scratch them together. ASMR.
But my AC goes up by +4, which is great. And then I will move into range of the guy I hit with the ice knife.
Warrior 1, okay.
Yep.
It is Enoch's turn.
I'm going to cast Guiding
No.
Bolt.
no,
Oh, why not?
we'll workshop the voice. That's not it.
That's upsetting. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at Big Dude.
Okay.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
That does hit.
Cool. I forget how many things that does. Hold on. 4d6.
4d6.
Ba-da-bum.
So that is going to be 17 damage.
Nice.
And since I still have silence up, since it's concentration, I am not going to do anything else.
Okay. It is Night One's turn. And they will, I guess, protect the leader and head off Ida.
Is it the same one that I encountered?
No.
Okay.
This is, well,
I
Babylon.
think you called warrior and then what, 2 knights? Or 1 knight and 2 warriors?
2 warriors, 4 knights.
2 warriors, 4 knights.
4 knights. The knights were actually just blasted in the face with supernatural arms.
Yeah, they were.
So they're going to attack Babylon.
Real quick, where is Judy Chop in relation to all of this?
Judy Chop never leaves your side.
Okay. Cool. That's what I wanted to hear.
He will protect you until death.
It's like kind of like a cat dog situation, but not attached.
Hey, that's actually kind of wow.
Who's attacking me right now?
Night 1
Okay.
plus that. So there's a 21 hit.
Sure does.
Hey. Dice. That is 12 points of slashing damage. And then 2 points of fire damage. And he will attack you again.
Judy Chop is going to use protection.
Okay.
So, because they're wielding a shield, a creature you can see attacks other than you 5 feet, disadvantage.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 7 and a 4.
Nice.
So both miss. It is Judy Chop's turn now.
Hell yeah. All right, well, Judy Chop, being the fucking badass that they are, is going to one-handed longsword the one that attacked the baby.
Yep. Night 1.
Sure.
Yep.
I'll remember that.
Thank you.
18.
That is a miss.
Oof. They are strong boys.
They are wearing.
Oh, wait. Judy Chop is attacking, guiding. Oh, I guess you didn't attack the person. Never mind. I lied.
Leader. The leader is
leader.
with the 2 warriors, which is Sneeze.
Whoever
attacking.
attacks the leader next gets advantage on.
Oh, okay.
That'll probably be her.
All
Or Math.
right, you know what? He's going to action surge.
Okay.
Try again.
Try again.
That's definitely not going to hit. It's 15.
Yeah, miss. Okay. It is Warrior 1's go. Yep. Warrior 1. And they'll attack Snee if he's in range. How far away are you?
I moved into melee.
Okay, yep. Going to attack you and their furious leader with a 14 plus 5.
That will miss.
Yes, it will. They're going to try it again. That's actually kind of high.
Did you roll a 19?
I rolled a 17.
That misses.
A 22?
Yep.
Okay. It is now Baby's turn.
Hell yeah.
You're just lucky, Tim, that I can't cast shield on myself right now.
I mean, if you just the signal is if you wink at me, I'll drop it.
We'll make sure none of these guys are some weird, like, rune knights or eldritch
Why is he
knights.
winking at me? Is there something in his eye, or is that the signal?
All right. Whatever dumb knight fuckhead.
Night 1.
Sure. No, that's a 2 on my first one. That's going in dice jail.
Timeout, Joe.
That's also going in there because that's a 14.
No.
You need to put it in an actual thing because if they think that they're just somewhere else, there's no
No,
consequence.
in the little square you made.
That's a triangle.
No, that
Oh,
little
this one?
square, you dingus.
He was pointing this way, and I saw the triangle. Now they're in jail.
That's the little square you made. Oh, the triangle.
You mean this triangle? Like
The triangle goes
like,
in.
like
For the
you-
record.
like
For the record, it looked like you were pointing at the iPad
like
and not in
Nick's
front of the
jackass
iPad.
Here.
I mean,
All
also,
right.
you also have like 46 things in front of you.
Yeah, so be more descriptive.
I did. I said square.
You
Hey,
said, he said
Fuck you.
squares.
Could you please put it in the parallelogram?
All right.
Directly
Well,
to your
then
right.
I'm going to, because that didn't work, step of the wind to get out of the middle of all these fucking idiots.
Okay. Yep.
Can I get into like flanking position with either Sini or Ida?
Yeah. You do some dope monk shit and like jump on a couple of the warriors, and now you're in flanking position.
Mhm.
Everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, perfect.
But you don't hear anything.
That's
You can tell by their facial expressions they said, "What the fuck." It's like when you see in sports, you don't have them mic'd up, but you can see them just mouthing, "What the fuck?"
And,
What
you,
the
and you
fuck?
put your finger in their mouth so they gag a little. Teach them a lesson. Oh, I love the Foley work. But you can't hear it, so
Just a guard going,
I'm into it.
Oh man.
"What are we doing?"
I have it'll be an off mic question about our homebrewed monk paladin.
Go ahead.
It says I got interception as a fighting style as a reaction,
Sure.
but it says I need to wield a shield, and monks don't do that. So
So I guess you can do it then.
Yeah. I'll have to homebrew something.
What if it's like when they have their arms, their
So it's-
astral arms out?
it
like
reduces
a shield?
damage for someone who is being attacked within 5 feet of me by 1d10 plus 3. That's what it does.
What other bonuses does that give you?
It's none. It says when a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus 3, minimum to 0. You must be wielding a shield or a simple or martial weapon to use this reaction.
But you said that their arms are their martial weapon, right?
They're their monk weapons, which are
Yeah, technically like a staff or a bow, like a
Yeah.
Donatello would be a
If
martial
you're holding
weapon.
a Ninja Turtle
Yes.
action figure, you can cast it.
Yeah, I don't. I punch a lot. Babylon just punches.
it's considered martial arts damage.
See, I would allow the astral arms to shield act as a shield because it's martial arts.
And you blast your arms out, right?
Mhm.
So then it should work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Cool. That was my only question.
Okay. Since you did dope monk shit, Night 3 is going to hit Judy Chop.
Motherfucker. Don't you dare hit my Judy Chop!
Sorry. Does a 26 hit?
Fucking yes.
Okay.
How far away is Babylon from Judy Chop?
You're kind of so the knights were on the east side. You're now like 20 feet away from Judy Chop. You did a lot of dope monk shit. I have to reroll because I don't know what I rolled.
A 20-something.
Damage wise, I don't know if I rolled
Oh.
or not. So that is 6 points of slashing damage and 2 points of fire damage, and they'll do it again. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Oof. 5 points of slashing damage and 4 points of fire damage.
He is bloody.
It is Warrior 2's turn.
He has 36 hit points, so.
Ryan will do anything to not have to fight have another character.
It is
Someone else can get wrapped up in carpet tonight.
Jesus. Warrior 2 is going to try to attack Ida. Does a math hit you? 21.
Yes.
You just like yeet a calculator at her. Haha! Your weakness.
Is it a standard one or is it one of the fucking?
Fancy one, like the TI-80.
Okay. Those got some
10
hit
points
to
of slashing damage in your raging, so it'd be half, so 5. They're going to attack you again. Math again. A 19.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. It is Mav's turn. He's going to yeet a dagger at the leader.
For some reason, I thought Mav was against us for a second. I was like, oh my god, who's he going to hit?
Mav's not rolling too hot. He misses. That's all he does. He'll go back invisible.
Oh, what a bitch.
Knight 2
For
will
real.
attack Judy's shop.
What a very not competent NPC that
Yeah,
we have on
Tim's
our
like,
team.
you know what? He did a lot of work this last time. We're going to not let him do shit.
He rolled a 3.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not.
I told you Tim's gonna do a lot of min-max tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, min-max the other way, you fucker.
Yeah, well, I thought Mav was against us, so we're safe now. It's okay.
What did I do? I'm not paying attention.
You roll the 3 against
How are you
Judy
not
Chop.
paying attention? You are our god.
Like God, I don't pay attention.
He's turned his eye to us.
Oh,
23 to hit Judy shop.
fucking yeah, Tim.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage.
Cool.
And 2 points of fire damage. 8, 9, 10. 10 to
To
hit.
hit? No.
Okay. Knight 4 is going to attack Judy Chop. An 8 plus 7.
No.
It's 15.
He has like an 18. Yeah. Oh, that hits.
Just tell him none of his business.
20
You can't say anything.
23. Jeez. 2 1s. So 5 points of slashing damage and then 1 point of fire damage.
He has 1 hit point left.
Wow.
God.
I think that's all of the knights though.
Yep. It is now the leader's turn, who is going to try to annihilate Ida.
He can certainly try.
Yep.
He's probably
Annihilate
also
this dick.
a barbarian.
You would think that, but no.
Or a
Barbarian
paladin.
on barbarian violence.
Because they all are red and have dragons on them, so
Rawr.
probably.
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm rolling terrible. You guys are in luck.
Unless it's Ryan, then.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah, now
Ryan.
your secondary character is getting fucked.
Can't fucking catch a break with this goddamn team.
You need to get a third character. That'll show him.
Yeah, that's it.
That is 5 points of slashing damage.
It'll just spread out the hatred.
Well, like
So
Judy.
halved, what would that be?
2.
It'd be Judy Jop would be
Yeah,
next.
Judy Chop finds a deck of many things and pulls it, and then they get a secondary person.
10 points of fire damage. And they'll attack you again.
Did the knights move at all, by the way?
Nope, they're gonna fucking kill Judy Chop.
Love that.
Yeah, well, a 13
That does not hit.
going to attack you again, and they rolled shit. 12.
That does not hit.
Yep, cool. I'm rolling dick unless it's against Judy Chop.
Literally the weakest among us.
Yep,
A level 4 fighter.
But the strongest in our hearts.
yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Long live Judy Chop. Top of the order is Ida.
Alrighty, I'm two-handed axing that fucking guy. Well, it's a hammer, but either way.
We know what you mean.
You're gonna hammer him.
Smash.
Yeah.
Smash. Smash.
You're gonna
Okay,
nail him.
And then yeah. Shit. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Rude.
Yes.
Wait, did you say the big guy?
Yes.
Yeah, it gets advantage.
You get advantage because of guiding bolt on him.
So does a 26 hit?
That does hit.
Ha 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 ha.
Boom. Is that just the next attack? or
Yeah,
is
just
it-
the next attack, guiding bolt.
15 damage.
Nice. Okay.
So it's just that attack, so I don't roll with advantage again.
Correct. It's just the one attack
Okay.
afterwards. Basically, he's sparkling afterwards, so you're like, a rock!
Smash! Shit! I rolled a 13 again. Can I have advantage again, please?
Unfortunately not. So you miss?
Yep, and then I have a third attack because I'm in rage.
Yes.
28.
That does it. Roll big damage.
It's only 11. It's 11 damage.
Anything else you do?
There's not anything else I can do, so no.
Okay. Snee?
So,
You
am
have
I flanking with Babylon on my warrior 1?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm gonna fucking stab him
Yeah, you are.
with advantage.
Yeah, you are.
I love stabbing with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
18 to hit.
That's their AC.
Just
Nice.
barely. All right. That'll be 20 piercing damage.
Where's the white?
Jesus.
Have my sneak attack in there.
Mm-hmm.
Sucker. And then I'll stab him with my shorty sword for my bonus action. That is not going to hit because that's only a 14.
Okay. Anything else you do?
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay. Enoch.
I'm going to Toll of the Dead on the big guy, which is a Wisdom 14 saving throw.
Wisdom. Does he have anything special for wisdom? Nope. He does not. Oh, not one!
So he's going to take 2d8. That is going to be a whopping 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to...
The tolling of the bells of his death are so silent it hurts.
Yeah. He's just like, he's like, why does my head hurt? I can't hear. Actually, you know what? That is actually a good...
It doesn't say that.
I mean,
it's
because I'm
required.
not in this.
No,
I'm
yeah,
not
you're
in
not.
it. So he's like, wow, that
and it
sucks.
doesn't say he has to be able to hear you either.
True. So, okay, cool. And then I am going to... I'm going to bonus action healing word my boy Judy. Why you no scroll good? Come on.
Scroll good.
Scroll good. Oh, you still have your character hidden.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, haha. Take that. Why will you not let me do this, please? I got weird.
it.
Okay.
Four healing for Judy Chop.
Hell yeah.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Probably should have waited until he was down before I did that, but whatever.
Night one is going to then attack poor Judy Shop.
For 3 damage, hell yeah.
He's gonna miss.
Maybe. That is... Where is this to hit? 16.
Miss it.
Going to try again. That is a miss again.
Hell yeah.
So,
That 4 health you gave him really scared the knights.
Nice. Kill him with kindness.
yeah. They rolled a 4.
Until they're dead.
That's what I'm trying to do.
DM's dice isn't hot tonight. It is Judy Chop's turn.
Hell yeah. So there's still like 1,000 knights around me?
Yeah,
4.
there's 4 knights around Judy Chop.
Cool, cool,
Number
cool.
1, that's the one you've hit so far.
Yeah. We're glad the rest of the team is working on one guy.
No, I'm working on a different guy.
Okay.
Well, actually, Babylon hit all 4 of the knights.
That's true. But then I think Judy Chop hit one of the other knights again.
No,
addition.
I
Oh, you haven't?
no. reaction. I impose disadvantage on a.
Well, Judy had 2 times to hit. I thought he hit one of them.
No, he missed.
He
Fucking
missed both.
swing and a miss.
Cool.
That's why there's 2 in dice jail. All right, come on, Judy.
Come on, Judy.
Oh wait, fuck. Hold on.
Oh, wait, fuck. Why are we waiting
I
on fucking?
found you, Miss New
Oh.
Judy.
I was making sure I had my shield equipped.
Now
Someone-
you gotta go and chop that booty.
Dice jail.
3 of them so far. They're all ugly though. That makes sense.
Oh, finally. 23 to hit.
That does
See,
it.
the pretty dice worked.
That's 10 damage.
Hey, he did something. Proud.
Boom.
I saw you roll a d8
Uh,
and then you did 10 damage. I was like, what?
He gets +2, bro.
And
I know.
then I'm going to, as a bonus action, use my second wind.
Mm-hmm.
So I can regain 1d10 plus 4 health.
He was just burning all of his
You should just,
short rest things.
you should just roll the Rubik's Cube.
I did. That's why my initiative was blue.
Nice.
So that's 9 points of healing.
Hey. Okay, it is Warrior 1's. Unless Judy has something else.
Nope.
All right. Warrior 1 is going to try to attack Snee again. Oh, that's a 3. It's going to do it again. He misses both times. He's getting frustrated. Baby, you're up.
As I continue to stab
How's night
him.
1 looking?
Fine.
Good. I'm glad we're doing a bunch of damage.
Fine as in, like, healthy or, like,
So,
fine?
Would I be flanking with Judy?
No.
No, you're flanking with either Ida or Snee
Gotcha.
against Warrior 1 or 2. Or the leader.
How's the leader looking?
He is fucked up.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna, go for the fucking leader then for flanking.
Okay.
Hit 1 is a 22,
Yep.
and then hit 2, 16. Probably not gonna hit.
Yeah, that misses.
All right. So first damage is 6.
Yeah, he's dead.
Hey! Babylon uppercut so hard the head just goes with the fist.
It's like a Rock'em Sock'em Robot kind
Yeah,
of vibe.
kinda.
Love it for it.
Babylon's pissed that Judy keeps getting fucked.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you have Warrior 1 or Warrior 2.
Who's looking worse off?
I've been beating the shit out of Warrior 1.
Mhm.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna turn my attention to Warrior 1 and use my other punch.
And steal my kill, huh?
No, he already stole your kill.
I did.
Yeah,
Wow.
Now he's trying to steal
15.
mine.
that's a miss.
All right. Oh wait, no, I have advantage. Hold on. There we go. 19 for the first.
That barely hits.
Hell yeah. And then let's go for second. 16.
That's a miss.
All right. That's another 6.
Okay.
I really thought you were going to kill steal twice in that round.
That'd have been great.
He is not looking well.
Can I use Step of the Wind to get into or can I move into position to flank with Judy?
Yeah, you can do that. Do dope monk shit, and now you're on the other side of the 4 knights.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. It is, speaking of which, it's Knight 3's turn, and seeing you do dope monk shit is now going to attack you.
Here comes his nat 20. You ready?
I'm changing dice.
Of course you are.
He did roll an 18.
Of course.
You're rolling a D100. I saw it.
Yeah.
18 on a T100.
25.
I'm just not going to say fucking anything.
What's really funny in Michael's campaign, I roll like shit.
That's real funny.
Yeah, I
The
thought
turns-
Ryan's-
the
that was
turns
really
have
funny,
tabled.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
That is 8 points of slashing damage. And 3 points of fire damage. It's going to attack you again. That's a miss with a natural 4. It is Warrior 2. Now, seeing you do dope monk shit, is going to turn his attention to Ida.
Is Judy within 5 feet of anybody else?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
Nope.
attack you again. That's a natural 2. That does not hit. Mav is invisible, so he's going to move up and hit Knight 1.
We'll see.
We'll see. With a 27, that does hit.
Oh my God, he actually hit.
Yeah.
Mage armor. Fuck.
So that's 10.
Can't do it.
Where's the sneak attack?
What is it? 46?
Something like that. That is 39 points of damage.
Damn.
Something's telling me Mav's going to be the big bad.
Maybe.
Turns into the boat captain and he becomes a pirate. And he
Probably.
drinks all the rum.
Bonus action, go back invisible, hide. Knight 2's turn is going to attack Judy Chop to try to eliminate some people on the board.
As we've done to 2 of them.
8 plus 7, that's probably a miss.
That is a miss.
Yep. Nat 1.
Super miss.
Yep. Knight 4 is going to attack Babylon. That is a 16.
That misses.
God, I'm rolling like shit. 13 plus 7 is what?
20.
I mean, yeah. Tim?
Okay. I don't know that character's AC.
18.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, no. Babs is
So
17.
17.
Wow, get it right.
I thought we were still talking about Judy.
God damn it. 8 points of slashing.
Wait, Judy has a higher AC than you?
Yeah.
And he's level 4.
Hell yeah.
8 points of slashing and 2 points of fire.
Does Judy get a level up? Or are they perpetually always a 4?
They can level up. I don't see. It doesn't say.
But Judy would be stealing our experience to level up.
For it.
Yeah, but if Judy's around.
The joke is that we just do milestones, so.
Yeah.
Top of the order, Ida.
XP farm, baby.
Okay, so the guy I was fighting is done.
Yep. You have a very badly wounded warrior and a slightly better looking warrior in front of you.
And then the knights are attacking them, right?
Yep. So right now it's pretty much me and you with the warriors, and then everyone else is with the 4 knights.
Okay, so I don't feel like I need to go over to the knights.
Yeah, no, Judy's doing great in the middle of them.
And the
I know that Judy's not doing great, but you guys are over there.
As you see Judy like bleeding everywhere.
I didn't ring no bell.
Okay, so if I
do
go
this
over,
all day.
okay, so if I go over to help kill the knights, am I taking an opportunity attack by?
One of them. Yes.
Well, you can attack, move, and attack. So if you were to take out the warrior and then move.
You could do that.
Kill steal from me.
I mean, just fight what's
Shut
in
up.
front of you. Don't take the...
Okay, I'm gonna hit the guy that I think might hit me if I run away.
Okay.
You look like you're gonna hit me. Fuck you.
Don't hit me. 25.
And that hits. You're gonna just make this guy mush.
It's 11 damage.
Yeah, he had 3 hit points.
Okay, now I'm going over to Judy and Babylon,
Mm-hmm.
and
Get it, flanking.
I'm getting in flanking position.
Knight 1 looks the worst. The other 3 have only been blasted by arms.
Okay, I'm gonna go after one of the other 3 because I feel like they can handle the one that's pretty damaged.
Apparently we can't.
So I get to roll with advantage, right? Because we're flanking.
Yes. Knight 3.
Good lord, did I need that? 17.
That's a miss.
Oof. Okay, I have another attack because I'm in rage. 28.
That does it.
$12 damage,
Hey. Okay.
and then that's my turn.
Okay. It is Snee's turn. And so the one knight was completely obliterated by a hammer, and the other knight is just like, holy fuck, but you don't hear anything.
He's like, my companion never even hit him.
And the leader doesn't have a head.
This is a bad idea.
Well, that's a nat 20.
Oh,
Hey.
shit.
Too bad I only get to roll 1 dice.
Oof.
Ooh. A whole whopping. Roll the 2 times 2 is 4, plus 7 is going to be
11.
11 damage.
Do you do anything to make it cool? Or are you just so disappointed? that you just-
No, I reach down and like stab him like behind his ankle, trying to cut his Achilles.
I'll give you a D4.
Yeah. Am I doubling that too?
Yeah,
So an additional 4. So
15.
no, yeah.
Okay. Anything else you
And
do?
then I will get him with the short sword.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't. Because I rolled a 4.
Heck yeah. Enoch, you're up.
Cool. Who's looking hurt the most?
The most
Snee
Yeah,
looks
like-
really hurt
No, I mean like of the bad guys
of the bad guys.
emotionally.
emotionally.
That would be night 1.
Okay. I want to attack not night 1.
Okay.
Someone who's hurt more. I'm gonna do Toll of the Dead, which is a Wisdom 14 save.
On who?
You can do that on
You have
Warrior
night
2.
2,
that I've
3, or
got.
4.
Actually, everyone's been hurt, so they all take.
I like 3. 3 sounds good to me.
Okay. They actually, everyone, all the enemies have been hurt.
Night 1's
well, yeah,
on
but-
death's door.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want the one that's not hurt the most. Enoch doesn't like killing people. If you guys haven't noticed this.
Okay, so it would be night 2.
All right, night 2. Toll of the Dead. 14 Wisdom.
14 wisdom. Do they have anything special? Is that the right one? No. Some of these guys have like special saving throws. They do. They do. 14.
So then it matches.
So he saves.
That's dumb. I don't like it.
Sorry.
The turn side of that is if you match on AC, then
I know.
you lose.
I'm aware. Yeah. It's all good. Cool. Well, I'm gonna just hold my bonus just in case there's anything, and then Enoch is basically just gonna hum Silent Night to himself while everyone is in the silent bubble.
What are you holding?
Oh no, I'm just not doing anything. In
Oh.
case I need a reaction or anything, I'm keeping it. Yeah, we're good
Uh,
because I've got a concentration spell going.
Oh, that's right.
okay. Night 1 is going to attack a baby.
Oh, I also rolled a 95 on my percentile die. Does that get me anything?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Gets you nothing. 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The 8 points of slashing, 3 points of fire. How you looking, bud?
Not great. Thanks.
Is that Enoch or sorry, that's me? Is that baby or
Neither.
Is that...
Neither are looking good.
Okay.
They're both pretty bloodied.
Is going to attack you again.
And Judy's not within 5 feet of Babylon, so we can't impose disadvantage. So
Well, he rolled a 7, so it's fine. 14. It is Judy Chop's turn.
all right. Well, since we're finally flanking, night. He's gonna go after night 1.
Yep, that's the most damaged.
21.
That does hit barely.
All right. Oh no, I rolled the wrong one. Thank God. D8. That's a D10.
Two
What?
triangles on top of each other.
There it is. All this sparkly makes it hard to see sometimes.
Fair enough.
9 points of damage.
Oh, that knight's dead.
Hell yeah. I think that's all I can do because he's level 4.
Okay. Baby, it's your turn.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna go for night 2.
Okay.
25's first hit,
That's it.
and a nat 20 for the second.
Hey.
Go ahead and roll 3d6.
Hey. Do it. Do the thing. What don't monk shit are you doing too?
So it'd be 9 points. Because I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 1. Stupid game. Oh, no, sorry, 10. I miscount. I can't count, right? 10.
And that's doubled?
So, no, it's my standard 2d6.
And you added.
So, attack 1 was 1d6 plus 3.
Uh-huh.
The other one was another d6 plus 3. And then the third, it doesn't get a modifier.
Okay.
I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 1.
Okay.
I'm just going to say this time, Babylon just being very pissed off with how this is going. Just going to straight up punch like right through the sternum.
All right. Do a D4. And you can double that as well.
4.
Hey, so 8? Or was it a 2?
No, 2.
Okay.
So 14 points of damage.
Hey, it's something. Night
Oh,
3.
Pause.
Oh,
That was only one attack. I got another punch.
oh, I thought you rolled a nat 20.
Well, I had advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. The first one was,
They both hit.
yeah.
And the
That's
second
right.
one
That's right. Yeah,
was a
sorry.
nat 20.
Then, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use, the thing that lets me punch more.
A key
mean-
point.
Yeah. Fury of blows. There's the word.
Using a key point for Fury of the Blows. You're going to blow a lot.
Of fury.
24.
That does hit.
That's 8 points of damage. And I think it's only one extra attack. I'm having a hard time remembering how we did that, because technically if I use an unarmed attack, I get a second. But if I'm using Fury of Blows, spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. There it is.
Yes.
All right. One more. Fuck this guy. 22.
That does hit.
That's 7 damage.
I mean, you brought him down to by half of his hit points that he had.
Hell yeah.
You did it.
You did it.
So proud of you.
You're doing it, Peter.
You can fly. All right, it's Night 3's turn. It's going to attack Judy. 8. Miss. 15 plus 8 is 7.
You said 15 plus 8 is 7.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's a plus 7. Sorry, 22.
Sorry, I tried to trick him there.
5 plus 8. And then 3 points of fire damage.
He's still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Is Warrior 2's turn. Who is by Warrior 2? Is Ida and
It's me.
Smee? It's just you. It's
Just me.
Yes. It's going to try to attack you. A 3. 14 plus 5.
Nope.
Nope. Mav is going to step in and try to attack Knight 4. Oh.
And Mav is dead.
Yep, Mav's dead. God, Mav, roll better. Fucking dipshit. That's a miss.
I like how the one time we have Mav in combat, he rolls
Well, we
dick.
had him last time, and he kicked ass.
We've had him
so,
a few times, and normally he just comes in and murders
That's true.
everything.
He's, I'm going to roll a regular dice for him.
Have you reloaded D&D Beyond recently?
So that's a 17 plus a 13. That does hit.
Yeah, you may want to clear your cache and
Yeah.
reload.
Which is weird. That it starts being like, oh, you've rolled so many times, you're just going to suck at rolling.
Or you're just going to roll really, really well.
I'd never have it do that.
So he attacked
A
Knight
podcast that
4.
Valor and I listened to called The Adventure Zone. One dude rolled 5 nat 20s in a row.
Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild.
Jesus.
And they did it all in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's all in
because
D&D Beyond.
one of their seasons, someone fudged some rolls, and so then it became a big deal. That
See, I don't think they did. I really don't think he did.
No, they literally talked about it in the Adventure Zone. That
Yeah, they do. They literally say.
Travis fudged some rolls for flavor in some of the things.
Oh, I don't listen to those.
Well, he did 41 points of damage.
Jesus.
Like it's his 6 sneak attack die.
Isn't he level 20?
He's level 15, 8d6. Sneak attack. Any bonus action, invincible.
We gotta figure out how to siphon levels from him, and something we could superpower ourselves.
We need to figure out how to have Tim let us level up after we beat fucking dragons and towns.
Well, that's a wish, though, right?
No, I can change the fabric of reality.
Yeah.
You can change the fate of anything that has happened.
So can you retcon that he let us level up 3 times?
I mean, we took 6 months off, and you guys had turned level 8.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that time doesn't count.
And we haven't even defeated any dragons since we took our break.
Yeah, we did.
We just nope. We didn't really fight the one at Bearborn, but that's where we were.
I thought we killed that one.
No, that
That's
was
the fat
Horde.
one.
Yeah, that was when we left.
Oh, that's the one
The
where
only thing
oh,
that we killed
you're
was
cool.
my chances of being friends with him.
Oh yeah.
But
He liked me though.
I am counting that as something that you've done. It
A
is a
great
milestone.
success.
So level 9 is coming, especially with all the shit that is in the city that you have to kill. I promise.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
I believe you.
Night, someone is attacking somebody.
What did they roll?
A 15 plus 7.
Oh
Not
no,
me.
no! I think that
Not-
was I
not
think
me
that
or
was
Judy.
Enoch rolling.
That was not Judy or Babs.
That was Babylon. Sorry.
I don't think it was.
Math. Fucking math.
Hey,
Just-
you're the one that decided to give us
Just-
8 fucking enemies.
10.
I know.
Just put math down
10?
and move on.
Right, 4 plus 3 plus 3.
You're confusing me. 10 points of slashing, 2 points of fire damage, and we'll attack you again. 17.
Yep.
Okay.
On the dot.
On the dot. Well, fuck me. 10 again, and then 3 points of fire damage.
I am down. I had exactly 13 left.
It is night 4, and they're going to attack Judy Chop with a natural 18. That is 12 points.
Yep. We're both down. Yay.
Okay.
And I can go home and not do the stupid podcast anymore.
Night 4, so as a second, is going to turn around and try to attack Ida. 12 plus 7. 19.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Top of order is Ida.
Okay. Hitting the one that just tried to hit me.
Okay. That is
Well, I guess we're not flanking anymore because they're down.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
This is night 4. He was just daggered by Mav and got really fucked up.
25.
Does hit.
That's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him again because fuck that guy.
Mm-hmm.
21.
That does hit.
14 damage.
He's dead.
And then whoever's next to him is getting it.
Okay. That is night 3.
26.
That does hit.
14 damage.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Yep. Snee?
What did we say it would cost for me to feed someone else a healing potion?
It's just an action. You also have a cleric on deck.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But Sneeze already lost, so many companions.
Truly.
Well, I mean,
Bab
since he already
does-
said it above table, I got it on my next round.
Babs does have advantage on
Well,
death saves, so.
aren't you doing
But Judy does not.
aren't you doing a concentration spell?
Yeah, that's fine. It's not a concentration spell to do that.
Okay. I thought you couldn't cast other spells.
You can
while
cast other spells as long as they're not also concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
okay.
can't cast 2 of the same type like that.
There are some concentration, like my what's it called? Witch Bolt, where I have to use an action to redo the damage, and if I don't, then it dissipates.
Yeah.
Or if he got hit, he would have to roll.
But
see if he
Enoch's
loses.
been chilling in the back.
Yeah. So Snee will just give a glance to Enoch to see if he's if he's got this.
And like I know it's silent, so I'm like, is he into me?
He's giving you the fuck me eyes.
Give me the fuck me eyes.
My eyes glow just a special extra sparkle of blue.
And I'm like, sir, my trunk's down here.
And he takes that motion as he's going to heal Babylon next turn.
And then
And everyone has boners for some reason.
and then you see
Everyone
both
has
Judy and Babylon just vomit blood.
Oh yeah, I forgot those guys are over there. Sorry, we got lost in the moment.
Their souls just
I'll
leave their
stab-
bodies.
Warrior 2.
Warrior 2 with the gemmed dagger.
Wouldn't it be a dick move if I didn't heal you guys on the next one?
Again, if they die, I'm
21.
I get my I get my Monday nights back.
We'll just re-roll your new character.
Yep. Or
Carol.
you can't actually
And-
die.
Aunt
Yeah, I know Babylon can't actually die.
We're gonna re-roll your new character, Aunt Carol.
21 does hit.
She was on
it's
fire.
10 piercing damage.
Okay.
They're a
I'm gonna
wildfire.
try and stab her with my short sword.
Yep. Don't you have a rapier?
Whoa.
I have both.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim, learn a book.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
That does it.
That'll be an additional 9 piercing.
He's not looking great.
I've been doing all this without fucking my sneak attack damage.
Without
too.
fucking?
Damn.
Without fucking?
Power
Anything
of
else?
celibacy right there.
No, that'll be my turn.
It's Enoch's turn.
All right, I'm gonna not heal. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do mass healing word at. I'm gonna do it at 4th level just to give him a little extra juice.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 2d4 plus 3.
Who are you healing?
Judy Chop and actually literally all of you. I'm gonna move to be within range. Can I get all of them within? It's 60
I don't
foot
need it.
range.
But
Well-
you could.
What is the range?
60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll get whoever needs heals. So that is going to be 10 points of healing to everyone who needs it.
Hell yeah.
And that is my turn.
Both Judy and Baby are back alive.
And I do finger guns back at Snee.
Babylon looks at you and does 4 separate finger guns.
And
Or
then
does 2 finger guns and with the other 2 fingers makes a heart
but then it turns into like the Spider-Man meme where
and then
we're
blows
all,
a kiss.
We're all pointing at each other.
Jesus.
No. Yeah, but you forgot the heart and the kiss that Babylon.
Anything
Yeah.
else you do, Enoch?
No, I'm too. I'm blushing right now because of the heart and the kiss.
Okay. Judy wakes up from death and is his turn.
Who's left? 3 and 4? 2 and 3?
2 and 3. Both have been injured badly.
All right, well, since Babylon and Judy both dropped and are still technically flanking now that they're up.
Baby's actually not up. He's still on the ground.
They.
But
They.
How?
but Ida's up. You have to stand up on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, since you're down, you're not like formidable. Like,
Oh.
that guy laying on that person laying on the ground. They're my homie.
All right, well, that's a 16, so that's not going to do dick.
Nope. Anything else Judy does?
Well, moving is going to be an
Well,
opportunity attack.
Hold up,
so.
hold up. Ida's still standing, and she's been flanking with both of you the whole time.
True.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow, Tim. Come on.
I can't keep track.
Nat
of
20, baby.
Come on, God.
Hey.
You're welcome.
Hey!
Ida's just like pelvic thrusting with the hammer. Like, yeah. Foaming at the mouth.
14 damage.
Is that doubled?
5 times 2 plus 4.
Hey. Okay. Anything else Judy does?
Did you only get 1 attack per turn?
Yeah, because they're level 4.
I guess it's probably level 5 than a fighter.
Nope.
Okay. Baby, you wake up.
And stand up and fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whatever, the one I hit.
2.
Sure. Dirty 20 for the first.
That hits.
And 24 for the second.
Both hit.
That's 11 for my first round of punches.
Okay.
Second round of punches. Dirty 20 again.
Well, that kills him.
Oh, he have like no.
1.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna just to really because I think that's the one I sternum punched before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sternum punch him again to kill him.
Yep. So you still have an attack left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can hit Knight 3.
Fuck that dude. 23.
That does it.
So I have this fucked up flavor idea for this.
That's 7.
So you punch through the sternum and like basically hand puppet the mouth of the other one, and you headbutt the other guy with the body.
I did that with that hit. Retcon is gory as fuck.
Anything else you do?
No, dang.
Pull out a spinal cord out of his butthole.
So Ida and Baby and Judy are in range. He's going to try to take off. So all 3 of you can roll opportunity attack.
Is that also with advantage? Or
Sure.
since we're flanking?
Since you're
Yes.
flanking. He's trying to leave.
18.
All right. Judy hits with
Miss.
a 23.
Hit.
Babs. 22.
Both of you hit.
Nice. Should have had a D8. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Well, for Judy, that's minimum damage of 5. And for Babylon, that's maximum damage of 9.
Nice.
He is not happy, but he does run
Damn it.
30 feet away from you.
So he's currently on the move.
Yep. He's on the move, headed towards the building to the southwest.
What's his move? You said 30 feet?
30 feet.
I can get to him.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
And
you
you're
guys can easily get to him.
and to metagame, you're before him. Warrior 2 is going to drop his weapon and plead not to get murdered to death.
To which one of us?
To all of you.
Well, I can't hear him, but
Yeah. He drops his weapons and is kind of like crying and sobbing and so on.
He's shaking his fist at us. He's got them combined.
It is Mab's turn. He sees the fleeing one and is going to throw a dagger with a 26. That does hit. And he is invisible, so he's probably fucked. Even without his sneak attack damage, he is dead.
Hell yeah. We solved your
It is the top of the order.
fighty puzzle.
It's Ida's turn. You see someone on the ground, weapon, shield, and crying, soiled himself on his knees.
So Ida lifts the hammer like she's gonna hit him, and then just like briefly makes eye contact with Enoch real quick, because I think they had talked about like not fucking killing everyone all the time.
Yeah,
So
you also see Babylon go
I was like, can we take like a free action to just kind of like
talk.
have an eye conversation?
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's only one person left.
Yep. And he's crying and soiled himself. But you can't hear anything. You just see the trickle of poo.
Can Babylon do the cut it motion towards Enoch?
What, for telling me to not be the high and mighty one here?
No,
or-
I'm saying to
Snee just
stop silence
Oh.
so we can talk,
Snee.
which we rarely do on this podcast.
And I'm like, okay, so I'll let silence drop then.
With the silence drop, you do hear, it's police! Oh, kill me!
Okay,
Someone knock him out.
I'm gonna use my action to. Can I just knock him out, or if I hit him, is it just gonna kill him?
So with melee weapons, you can choose instead of killing someone, you can knock them unconscious.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. He's unconscious.
I will
Poo everywhere.
take some rope out and bind him.
Okay.
Perfect.
I was gonna see if we kept him conscious, be like, join us, go to the Raven Temple.
Yeah, I highly doubt that's gonna work.
I mean, the dude was shit in his pants, so like, I feel like I could have convinced him.
I was gonna say definitely the kind of people they need.
I have a +7 persuasion. I've never used it.
could we like?
We can retcon that.
just
Could
whisper
we
it in
like?
his ear.
Could we like gag him too?
That finger thing that I was talking about, where you just jam it in
So,
his mouth.
did you knock him out, or are you going to try to talk to this guy?
it's
I
not my
think
turn,
Ida's
so.
just gonna.
Just remember, we gotta do it fast.
Ida's gonna come back around, like
Yeah.
behind him, and take the handle of her axe and like jam it into his mouth so he
Okay.
can't scream.
So he's just.
As I
right,
tie him up.
Are we out of initiative now?
Yeah, you're out of
Alright.
initiative.
Well, Babylon will walk up. What the fuck are y'all doing here?
They took over the city and turning us all into dragon freaks.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to be a little quieter, guy.
Yeah, you need to tone it down a bit. Who's they?
Gestures around.
That's very useful, thank you. Who are you working for?
I was just. They trained me and I didn't want
Who's
to.
they?
Them! The dragon people!
So you aren't one of the Zendars?
Who?
The people that took over the city?
The dragon people.
The dragon people are someone different. I've never heard of the Zendars.
Who are these dragon people then?
I don't. There's dragon people. They worship.
What name do they go by? What is their organization's name?
Well, they worship the dragon god Thanophoros.
Then or for us? If then or that.
THANATIFORS.
I didn't have my notes up, so I'm just gonna wing it.
Well, I see two choices here.
I didn't want to do this.
We
They forced me. They brainwashed me.
You have two options here. Option one, you can head to the Raven Queen's temple.
Who?
I tell him where it is because Ryan doesn't remember. And you could join our cause to stop these guys, or we kill you right here.
Babylon, how would we know if he actually went there?
I said my little birdies.
Enoch. Can you still cast Zone of Truth?
I can, yeah. I just don't know if it's necessarily worth it for this guy. He seems pretty low level, and doesn't really seem like he's got anything going on for him.
He just started crying more.
I have ways of getting a message to Cirques.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, this guy could just walk out of here and then just like disappear in the woods, and we'd never see him again.
Oh well, if he does that, he'll have a bounty on his head from.
Okay, do you even know this guy's name?
What's your name?
I have no name.
I don't know this guy from gym, and fucking we could forget
I
about this
rolled a
in the
9
next
on
10
his
minutes.
insight.
He's very rattled, crying, shooken up.
All right, let's put it this way: why shouldn't we kill you?
I don't know. Just please don't.
Why don't
Can you get us to that tower?
What tower?
The one
palace-
fucking behind you.
The palace?
Have a competent NPC, Tim. Jesus, yes.
The palace?
Yes.
I don't want to
Yeah,
go back
sure,
in
whatever.
there. You crazy?
Well, you don't have to go back in there.
What's-
Just get us in
What-
there.
what
What's
is in
the
there?
Palace?
Horribleness?
Can you be more
They're
elaborate?
doing crazy rituals and turning us all into dragon worshippers.
So God. Sorry.
This guy, you beat the fuck out of this guy. He's terrified.
I'm gonna need more information out of you, pal.
Hey Mav,
Mav just appears. Yeah.
maybe take him back to the ship and see if we can get more information out of him.
Okay.
But we need the information now.
I mean, it might make sense for us to. Well, I mean, I don't know if we want to scout ahead and look, but some of us in our party might need a little bit of help. So we
Yeah,
might
it might
clean
be-
up the scene.
It
and-
might be good for us to go back to the ship because our DM doesn't like to put a lot of rests in these adventures.
We could take a short rest.
You can take a short rest.
You get back key points. We can all use hit dice,
And you have a healer.
and I can get back one spell slot.
Or we could just like regroup for a second.
You can take a long rest and run the risk of everyone getting alerted.
What healing
How far is
potions
the
do we
ship?
have? I mean, at least 80 feet away.
I mean, you'd have to go back to the docks, and if you do a long rest, it'd be 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours.
Plus, that my thought was if we're like decently close to the ship, we take him back, see if we can get more information, and take a long rest.
My fear is if we take a long rest, then we lose access to the harbor gate.
Right, and they're gonna be looking. They're gonna come over here eventually and wonder why their people didn't come back.
Tim, do you remember what we did with all the dead bodies at the port gate?
You just left them there.
Cool.
Yeah, we don't clean up anything.
Mav will suggest taking this guy, cleaning up the mess at the docks, and heading back to the boat. Or he can go ahead and scout ahead to the building to the southwest, because that could be a problem, or the training ground.
Well, I don't think we're ready to go into the palace yet.
Why don't we clean up the mess here, so we can just throw any dead bodies we have in with the other dead bodies in between buildings. No one will probably notice, since I think some of them are on fire.
Fair.
Right, but I can't see them not noticing that they don't have anyone guarding any of this.
Well, what time of night is it?
It is 10:31.
Well, maybe we make it look like they're all sleeping and
Passed
put
out.
blankets over them and
I mean,
Big
not,
cuddle party.
not
I'm just
having,
saying, I don't think that we can take out like 20 freaking people and then go take an 8-hour nap without them noticing that 20 of their guys are gone.
Well, the long rest thing done sailed. We're not doing that.
Snee, you do notice this is a marketplace and there's stuff kind of around.
I loot the stuff around.
oh yeah,
Hey,
wait,
go
hold
loot,
on.
Go loot that stuff.
Oh wait, can we do an investigation roll to see if there are healing potions?
Yeah,
my
in the market?
my passive investigation is 20.
yeah. So Snee has already clocked everything.
Yeah, well, I rolled a natural 1, so
You find a potion that is transparent liquid. And in the center of it, kind of floating around, is a silver fingernail. You don't know what it does, but it is silver. Well, it's a transparent liquid that has a silver fingernail. You find 3 superior healing potions. You find some. You find a small container, and it has powder, and it resembles very fine sand. That's it.
Say that.
Which one?
The last one you just said.
You find a small container, and inside that small container is a powder that resembles a very fine sand. You find a candle.
Is it like a black candle, a white candle?
It just looks like a normal standard candle.
Okay.
And you find it's an amulet that has it's a copper amulet, and it kind of contains some interlocking gears, and it is ticking. So the only thing that you recognize is the 3 superior healing
And
potions.
the candle.
Well,
Oh, maybe not. It's a magical candle. Hell yeah.
maybe.
If I stab it with something, does it bleed?
Do you actually try to stab the candle?
No, that's not an Enoch thing to do.
I mean, you would find out if it's magical or not.
Okay,
I will ritually cast Detect Magic.
All of these items are magical.
Hey guys, all these items are magical.
Can I get one of those healing potions from you?
I'll give each one of these 3. 3 being Babylon, Judy, and
And
Ida.
those are superior, right?
Superior, yep.
Yep.
What's the
8d4 plus 8.
How many hit points does Judy Chop have?
36.
I will hold on to one of the superior, but I will give Judy Chop a greater.
Greater is
it says
4d4.
8d4?
8d4 plus 8.
And of course, I didn't bring my freaking box this time.
A greater is 4d4 plus 4.
So I gave Judy a 44 plus 4.
Do you do anything with anything?
What about all the bodies? Is this including looting all the bodies for stuff?
Yeah, I mean, there's no gold on them. There's just casual weapons. The
What
red
was the
robes.
superior?
Superior is 8d4 plus 8. If you want to, I'll allow the cleric to try to discuss some of these items if you'd like.
Sure. Well, you want me to roll for it?
Arcana, I guess.
Cool.
I would like to try and suss out what this amulet is.
Okay, Arcana.
17.
With a 17, you can look up the Clockwork Amulet.
Oh,
I rolled a natural 20.
What items do you want to look at?
I want to look at the sand. Oh, cool. All my notes just disappeared. That's really cool.
You have a potion that you don't know, sand, and candle. I guess within that 20, I'll give you all three.
I can do the sand and the candle if you only want to give me two.
The potion is a potion of Frost Giant Strength. It will increase your strength score to a 23 for 1 hour.
Question for you: is there like booze anywhere around here
No.
in the marketplace? No one sold booze.
You would suss that they have drinking all of the booze.
Can I check bodies for booze?
Sure. You find a little flask.
Perfect. I drink it, which then lets me get more health back thanks to my amulet of the drunkard.
But it actually has a Robitussin in it because he was. I guess that does have booze in it. So
So potion of Frost Giant Strength. The dust of sneezing and choking. You can actually look that up. And the candle of the deep. Did you find the Clockwork Amulet?
yes, I did.
Candle of the Deep. Got it.
Candle of the Deep and the dust of sneezing and choking.
Yep. What does the Candle of the Deep do?
Basically, it's a regular candle, but you can put it underwater.
Dumb.
Well, it gives off light and heat like a normal candle.
No, yeah.
Just underwater,
Are we
But
short
underwater.
resting? Did we decide if we're doing that?
if you want to.
I think a short rest would be better and for a little bit more investigating.
Yeah.
For that natural 20, I used my inspiration, just so you know. I'm
Okay.
removing it.
The dust of choking and sneezing. When you use an action to throw a handful of dust in the air, you and each creature that needs to breathe within 30 feet must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become unable to breathe while sneezing uncontrollably. A creature affected in this way is incapacitated and suffocating. As long as it is conscious, a creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn.
How far away do you have to be from it?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
You know what is
Damn.
great about that? Is I don't have to breathe.
True.
And of course, the potion of Frost Giant Strength gives someone a strength of 23 for 1 hour. The Clockwork Amulet. When you make an attack roll while wearing the amulet, you forego rolling a d20 to get a 10 on the die. Once used, the property can't be used again until the next dawn.
So you just automatically roll a 10?
I mean, that can come handy for someone who has like a plus 10 and whatever.
I have a plus 10 to hit with my dagger,
Sure, I get that.
which is a automatic dirty 20.
Wow, just give
for
everything
most
to
things.
Snee, why don't we?
You
What?
have the candle. I was going to say I should probably take
Oh, absolutely.
the potion of
With
With-
the fingernail of
Yeah.
Frost Giant Strength.
frost.
So you have a potion of Frost Giant Strength, which gives you a plus or 23 strength for an hour. It probably should be in D&D Beyond.
Yep.
And then you're gonna take the sneezing powder, Snee, because you don't need to breathe. I was like thinking, I'm like, well, you know, I do have my trunk. I could like put my trunk.
Yeah, but that's still you have to 30-foot trunk.
Yeah.
Thanks to all the shit that I remembered
Would
I had,
you-
I got both people back up
what's-
to full health.
What's your
See?
to hit like with your magic spells?
That's a good question. It's plus 6. So that's close. I mean, if it's plus 6, like 16.
I mean, Ida would be a good one to have the amulet
That's
as well,
true too.
with her massive plus 10.
I mean, both of you have the plus 10, so it would be of you. I think since you are getting the powder, I think it would make sense.
That's
to-
fine with me.
Hey, when do
Give
my
her-
arms get stronger?
When you level up,
So if I get Frost Strength and the plus 10, that means I will always hit, and I will hit
Well, you-
hard.
Well, you can only use that plus 10 once.
Yeah.
it's,
Per
it's, not,
dawn.
Or the
it's not a plus
Oh, okay.
10. You forego rolling a d20
Sorry,
and
yeah,
get
yeah.
a 10 on the die.
Okay, so I just get a dirty 20 all the time.
One
Well, just
time.
for one time.
Yeah,
One-
It's
once
almost
a
like
day.
a
Once a day.
yeah, once a day.
Once a day.
Okay, that's not super. I don't feel like that's super useful for me particularly.
I mean, it could come in clutch if, you know.
It could, yeah, but I feel like if we're about to go fight, assumedly a dragon, I don't think their AC is going to be a 20.
Yeah, but there's going to be underlings and stuff like that. I mean, the other one would be is because we're giving Snee one, we're just trying to make sure that in case one of you goes down, the other one has like something extra up their sleeve. And for
But I already have the potion of frost giant strength.
It's a one-time use.
yeah,
Mhm.
But
it's
yeah.
a one time.
Yeah, but it lasts an hour. So if we're
Yeah.
in a big fight, I assume
just
it's not going to
take
take an
it
entire
and
hour.
like it.
I mean, I'll take it. I just don't. I'm going to forget that I have it. Is the problem too. So what was it called?
The Clockwork Amulet. If you put it to your ear, you hear a faint ticking. And
Damn,
whirling
if only
noises.
silence was still up.
Um,
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
where are you guys headed next from the market?
I think we're gonna take the stuff back to the boat, or no? We're gonna press on.
Well, it sounds like we were going to clean up.
Yeah, we're gonna clean up everybody everywhere. Clean up,
Okay.
and then we're gonna, I guess, scout forward.
Yeah.
Do you want Mav to scout forward or Mav to take the dumb fuck back?
Can he do both?
You can. It's going to take more time.
Well, I mean, like, while he's scouting, we can clean up. And on his way back, he can grab Idiot Boy.
I mean, I would say Snee, we clean up. Snee scouts forward a little bit if he feels comfortable doing
And then
it,
send Mav with.
and then Mav can go do that, and then
Yeah.
he can come back meet
what,
up with us.
what do you think, Snee?
I think that would work.
Sorry, Snee had to hit his vape.
All right. So Mav and Snee are going to scout. Are you headed to the training or to the building to the south?
What was the building to the south? Do we not know what that is?
When you guys were on the wall, you noticed a lot of foot traffic going in. But
I feel like if we're, you know, it feels like we're systematically taking out these little pockets. So I think it makes sense to go to that southern building.
Yeah, do it like a clock,
Yeah, and
but
kind
in
of
reverse.
take them out as we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
'Kay.
I agree.
Noted.
I mean, I think it beat the hell out of us going straight to the palace and getting just murked.
It's true.
So you want Mav to scout ahead and Snee scout ahead, and then take Idiot Boy back to the boat.
Yeah, and while the three of us will clean up.
Yep.
'Kay.
Hide the bodies like we're in Hitman or Assassin's Creed.
Go ahead and roll stealth, and I'll do this very quickly.
Snee dies.
Meteor.
So he rolled like a 30.
I rolled a 30.
So Mav and Snee both disappear.
Fuck, where'd that go?
You walk up to the house, and this is as you guys are cleaning up bodies. This is just to set up the next session.
And we are humming, clean up, clean up. Everybody do your share. Just so you
Okay.
know.
Quietly, I hope.
Well, yeah, quietly. It's humming.
Very loudly.
I rolled a 17 on clean up, everybody everywhere.
Okay. So as Mav and
18.
Snee reach this very lavish house, Mav will actually kind of poke his head in because he is invisible,
Right.
and note that there's a lot of foot traffic in the front door. All the windows are boarded up. It looks very kind of shitty, but pokes his head in the door and just sees a bunch of bunk beds stacked. Like 16 bunk beds stacked and a couple people sleeping in the bunk beds. He does notice stairs to the east, but that's all he sees in this first floor. The house is 3 stories tall.
How many people are in the? How many people are in the bunks?
He will suss out there's about 6 people sleeping in each of the 16 beds. So a lot of empty beds.
So you're saying there's 6 people
Mm-hmm.
on that floor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to clarify because there's like 6 people and 16 beds. That's a lot of people. Why are they all in the beds? But I got it. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But the 6 people are dismembered in each of the beds.
Oh, nice. Well, they will be.
And that's what we'll end tonight because it is 8:30.
Intrigue.
So it is seemingly a barracks that you're going to go after.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And who knows? There may be more stuff in this house.
I love stuff.
We do love stuff. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye. The BS role is Timothy Farr as our forever DM, Valerie Simone as Ida Gotham, Nick Urban as Sneen, Ryan Freeman as Babylon Wonderhood, and Phil Jacobs as Enoch Sunforger. You can find us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or generally wherever podcasts can be found. You can also listen to us on YouTube /The BS Roll. It's audio only, and old episodes are being uploaded there. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review, or now leave us a comment on old episodes on YouTube. We do not advertise, so our ratings and reviews are the best way to help us grow. Thank you for listening, and I love you a lot. I'm not a captain.
Well, right now you are, you fucker.